Hello everyone, and welcome to another day of All Creator Live, and I am back playing more No Man's Sky. It's gonna be a nice, relaxing, chill stream, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. And hello to Moonlit Ghost for stopping by and saying hello. It was very nice of you. That's all I really ask. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. I can see you had to head out as well. But it's still cool that you stopped by. It's good seeing you again. Sorry you popped in and said that so immediately. I was still getting everything set up. So. Alright, so the Cursed Expedition, like I said last week, is going on right now. It's a very exciting, but really difficult expedition, so only try and do it if you think you're ready. You know, if you've played No Man's Sky for quite a bit and gotten used to combat and how everything works, it's mostly meant for those who have experience playing the game to undertake. You get some really cool rewards, including a brand new starship that looks like the Millennium Falcon. It's really awesome. And yeah, 2 weeks. I think it just dropped today, or it could have been yesterday. I don't know. Their time increments aren't precise, so it could have been today or yesterday in the afternoon. I'm not sure, but yeah. You got plenty of time. That's exactly the amount of time that we had to complete it when it first dropped last year. So, good luck and safe travels out there in space, as well as out there in real life. It's very dangerous with how much ice is covering literally everything. I like how everyone's like, oh, it's a snowstorm, and I'm like, no, it's more like an ice storm. Don't confuse the two things. One is Tedly, one is fluffy and magical. So, be very careful out there, everyone. Okay. It's so weird how fast the temperature dropped, too. It's like one day it was nice and warm, and then the next day, boom, ice everywhere. But yeah, today we're going to be kicking back and having a nice relaxing day. Going to be fishing as usual, as well as doing some missions for the Vakeen in the star system. But first I want to look around and see if anyone's worked on their bases. Or if anyone's actually done anything with their bases. My trees are all... My tree spawned 2 baby trees. Or they look exactly the same, but you know, I feel like they were birthed from this tree. And this one, I don't know, maybe just the wife of the tree. So they both look like daddy, that's what it is. Big old tree. I don't even know where it came from. And we got a nice little shrubbery here. Nice placement too. It's fun. Lots of the wildlife is coming back. The wildlife that I probably destroyed when I was first here.
Jay.
Hello, Jay! Oh, right! I remember you from last week. It's good to see you again. So, did you ever try to head to my planet and make a base? If so, I'll go check that out right now. I'm going to go check out some bases. Of course, I need my starship. Ow. Bonked me on the head. That's its friendly way of saying hello. Alright, so that's just a communication station. That's... there goes... Let's see if Catastrophe did anything with their base. Oh, they built something up there. Oh. Oh no, it's alright. You don't have to. If you can't make a base, that's fine.
You know I got too many bases couple I need to delete LOL. I
Not asking anyone to delete a base just to put a base on my planet. That's our planet. That's that would be selfish. What is this? Oh, sodium rich plant. I was about to say, is this something I can interact with? And then I realized it was just sodium. I like that he does this type of stuff. Or he'll put things around to indicate that he's working on it. And this right here is his little battery storage area.
J. Said. Not I got to anyway, I don't visit often, so gonna delete them
That's
both.
a cool one. Oh, okay. Only if you feel like it. I love how kind of immersive he is with his creations. Like he will update them every now and then. That doesn't look like the inside changed that much. Let's go check out the pier and see if he... Oh, he put in a railing system. Or was that already there? I think that was already there. I think he plans on putting something in the bay here. Alright, let's head back to my ship. Get back to my...
J. Said.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Men's cup is empty.
Go get yourself hydrated. Speaking of which, I have some stuff to snack on here as well. I do like that there's an occasional mole bear that likes to hang out around his place. We've got lots of friendly neighbors. We got Catastrophe. Got a settlement over there. We've got the extra landing space over here. It's all really fun. Hey, hey you! Stop that! Landing in my parking spot. I wish there was a way to make something your parking spot permanently. I kind of like building my base near a trade station too, because it's kind of if more people start showing up to our planet, this could be like a little hub where we can all gather. How Catastrophe has his base over that way. This could be like a center point right next to my base. We could all gather in there in the trading section. Because I think you could sit in these seats, right? Yeah. We all just wait, sit down. If we're waiting for each other to show up to have some adventures or whatever. You know, we could talk to the Vakeen that are hanging around here. Or trade some things. It's always just the one race that shows up to these trade stations, right? I think so, because there's nothing but Vakeen here. Which is nice. At least we know our area is protected. And from this vantage point, you can see the mysterious cave that I kind of want to build a path to. Because it has an underwater area, I want to kind of construct an underwater exploration cave system. I mean, naturally, there's already one, but I kind of want to build onto it, and kind of work its way out there into the bay. I think that's why I built my home like right on the bay, right on a bay, because it reminds me so much of where I'm from, Maryland. How do I go into picture mode? I forgot. Right, here it is. Just zoom out, right? It's been a while since I've done this. See how far we can go out. I wish there was a way to just do this without going into camera mode. So this bay, this is literally a bay. Because we got area over there that leads out there to that ocean, and area over there that leads out, but does not, I don't think it goes into an ocean, I think it just goes to more land. But it's pretty big. And I have no clue how big my area is where I can build. Oh, wait a minute, what? Maybe it just hasn't loaded in. Huh. Looks like the sidewalk got cut off. I don't remember doing that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, it just got cut off. Can you only put down a certain amount of things before others start disappearing? I don't think that's how this works. I don't remember getting rid of sidewalk. Oh well. I still need to figure out a better way to connect 4K's base to the rest of everything. Can you get on top of their base? A lot of times when I see 4K's base, I just think, oh, maybe it's supposed to be a art sculpture of some sort. So part of me kind of wants to put a message on it. You know? I think I'll do that. Put a message there letting people know it's 4K's. You know what? I'll just call it 4K's base. Don't quite know what they're going for, if they're trying to make it an art project or something. Oh, right. Message bot. There it is. Communication station. That's what they're called. Can I not place one here? Editing all creators. Vacation hut. Base uploaded. Cannot build, must place on terrain. Oh, alright. I thought it would look better up there, but... I guess we put it underneath here. Okay, noobs. Base of grace. There we go. I'm sure they will be surprised to see that when they come back. Oops. 4K noobs, base of grace. I'm thinking of ace of base. Yeah, there we go. There it is. 4K noobs, base of grace. And I guess I could put a message on mine as well. Obviously not the same thing. That'd be... I don't know, like, welcome to my base, I guess. Like a welcome. All creators. Vacation. Hut. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Oh, that's all I have space for. That's fine. Sit back, relax. That works too. You know what? I like the idea of relax and enjoy better. Sit back implies that you're gonna sit. I think there's enough space. There we go. Normally I don't put communication stations near my vacation huts anymore, but because there are 2 bases on my base, I feel like that would make sense. That was my idea at first, was that everybody would put bases around here on my base. I would just add them to my friends list, but then I realized that the only way they'd be able to edit their base is if they were a part of my party and if I was online, and I didn't want to restrict people like that. Alright, let's do some fishing. Oh cool, there's no ship here anymore. Let's get my ship back. Yeah. And he's gonna bonk me again. Starborn runner, you cheeky bastard. I love it. It's my favorite ship now. Used to be the living ship because of how much I had to work to get it. But that one just looks way cooler. Alright, swap to my fishing rod. And let's do some fishing. Alright, so I have some popcorn here I'm gonna snack on. But yeah, oh crap. Pulled up too early. I don't have too much planned for today's stream.
Jonathan Mathers.
Hey,
So,
Jonathan Mathers. It's good to
just
see you again.
tried the fishing the other day. It's not too bad. Deep water and bionic lures are where it's at.
Yeah. I agree. But yeah, it's good to see you, Jonathan. I'm gonna basically be doing the same thing today that I did last time I streamed. Gonna be taking on some missions and whatnot. So were you able to make any kind of base on my planet, or did you decide not to? Because I checked out Catastrophe Space, but I didn't look to see if there were any others around. But yeah, to those watching in the archives, today's going to be a really relaxing stream. So feel free to have this up in the background to listen to while you fall asleep, or whatever, even while you work. Hope my popcorn crunch isn't too loud.
Jonathan Mathers said, I did not make a base there if you were
Oh,
talking to
alright,
me.
it's
Hello,
fine.
my multiplayer does
Yeah, I was
really
asking
well.
you that, but yeah, if you can't make a base, that's fine. Jay stopped by too, and they said they themselves, they don't really have that many bases that they can make. They kind of hit their limit, so I told them it's optional. It's not something that you have to do. nice. Oyster. It's shrieking. I guess it's trying to be like the singing snail. Okay, cool. I'm reading this description and it looks like my bay is fixed from what I did last time. I'm no longer catching big water fish. So that's good. You know, Jonathan, when we were talking last time about having ways to show off our fish, a lot of the creatures that are depicted in the pictures are just images of, are just renders of actual creatures out there in No Man's Sky somewhere. Like that mud crab. You can actually find that somewhere on a planet. So I was thinking, if you visit enough planets and find enough creatures, you'd be able to make a little display with the holographic machine for each of the creatures. It's just you can't label them, which kind of sucks. Maybe that's something they should do.
Jonathan Mathers said,
Yeah.
That's dope. I noticed while diving you don't really see anything too big. That's really cool.
The fish that you catch in the water are going to look completely different from the fish that are in the water. So you'd have to visit a few planets until you're able to find a fish that looks like the one in the description. But maybe that's something Hello Games could work on, you know? They could create some type of a plaque system that allows us to be able to read a sign, like how they have in Minecraft. They have the signposts. They have the way those work is that it's just a physical object that you can read. Maybe they could work on developing something like that. I know it kind of takes the player out of the No Man's Sky experience because all of the signs and everything are all made in a language that's made up, you know, to seem more alien. But I don't see me putting a whole bunch of message bots down and in order to label things, because that would not look good. And the only way it would work is if I was to space stuff out really far apart, which doesn't sound fun. Oh, shit. Just bit my lip. Dang it. Well, that's gonna be a canker sore, damn it. Oh. I hate it when I do that. It's because I have an overbite.
J. Said. GS get offended when a white man hit S the mic talking about how we're all ghosts walking through the night, right? CK, gimme that mic, I'ma light up this fire up like a bomb
Okay. It's cool that you want to sing your favorite song, but maybe chat's not the best place to do it, Jay. Sorry to tell you. This text-to-speech reading it out is really weird. Doesn't sound like a song at all.
J. Said. LOL.
Yeah, it looks like it didn't even show up in chat. I guess whatever it is you said did not agree with YouTube's algorithm. And that makes sense. I can guess that some lyrics and some songs are not going to be suitable for chat. But yeah, me listening to that, I was like, what's going on? I thought it was a bot for a second.
It's a rap, I was scribbling some bars.
That's cool. I can't remember any of it. That's why I was looking at chat to see what it all was, but then I realized I think I was like, oh, I think they're trying to rap something. Nah. You don't know what YouTube's algorithm these days. That's why I wish there were actual people behind you, the employees at YouTube. You know, I wish everything wasn't handled by algorithms these days. Because algorithms don't know shit for chat.
Jackson said, "Hot."
Hey Jackson, it's good to see you. Welcome.
Jay said, "Yeah, damn that AI."
Exactly. AI don't know how people work. We know how AI works, but AI don't know how people work.
Jackson.
So having AI monitor humans is not a good idea. Oh, well, that's something that they do all the time. Who did they swap out? Oh, I'm eating some popcorn, sorry. I usually snack on something while I fish. And popcorn's a very American thing to eat.
Jackson
Yeah, we were.
Said.
Not really a deep
Oh,
conversation, just like a momentary thought process.
Said. On all foot ice coffin hula hoops.
Oh, cool. What do they taste like? We don't have them here in the States, so I don't know. I mean, the only thing I think I could compare them to is Funyuns. And Funyuns are fucking awesome. I just can't afford them.
Jonathan Mathers said. I think if they added a bit more depth to planets in general, as in having certain wildlife in certain zones or separate biomes, I think they have a great start but can do soon much more.
Yes, that's
Jackson
true.
said. Crisp's not trying to bully just American say chips.
No, they don't have to.
Said. Pretty good but hard on the teeth.
Oh, harder on the teeth, huh?
Jack said.
Oh.
Beef are the best ones.
Huh. Pretty hard on the teeth. Let me think. So, maybe they'd be like pork cracklings. We have those here in America. They're dried out, solidified pork rinds that are very, very crunchy, but they really hurt your
Chips
teeth.
are crisps, only slightly thicker than British type.
Alright, this popcorn's delicious, but I'm gonna save some of it for later. That's something I wish I could eat right now, some crabs.
Jackson
Oh, no problem, Jackson.
said.
Oh, you're talking
"Oh,
to
thanks for
Jonathan.
teaching
Yeah.
me." Jonathan Mathers said. Aaron T. chips fries in Britain. Jake
Yeah,
said.
they're like lighter and fluffier.
American chips crunchy, British crisps crispy. Jackson said. Okay.
Yeah.
Jake said.
I guess that
"Like pork
it really all
scratchings, but
depends
almost as hard, LOL.
on whether or not they're made from the same animal. Like, I don't know what yours are made from. They could be made with like just cheese or the usual kinds of ingredients in chips, like potato and stuff like that. But pork rinds are made from the skin of pigs. Just super dried out. And pork cracklings are the same thing, just dried out even more. I don't know. I guess there is a certain type of person that likes that. But I've only had one bag in my entire life, and it took me forever to get through that bag because they're way too hard. I guess there are people out there that just like to punish themselves, you know? They're like, check me out, I can eat a whole bag of pork cracklings. My teeth are made of steel. I don't know. That just sounds like a good way to weaken your teeth. I hate people that do that. You know, they're just like, I could do this endurance thing that makes me so strong, and I'm like, you realize you're just weakening yourself by doing that, right? If you keep doing that, you're not going to be able to do it long into your 50s.
J. Said.
Yeah,
Jonathan
I believe
Mathers
that's
here
how
in
they
UK
were
chips are slightly thicker than
first
fries.
developed. I forget the name of the guy,
J.
but they ordered some fries.
But chips are not crisps or fries, lol.
Yeah, they ordered like a plate of fries, but they were too thin. So he demanded that they go back and make them thicker.
Said.
But the
Fries
chef
are
got
fries
super
and
pissed and
crisps
made
are crispier than
even
chips XD.
thinner fries and ended up making
Jonathan Mathers
chips.
said.
And the dude was like, "These are delicious."
J.
And
LMAO.
I've always liked that story because it's one of those things where it's like you think you're going to do one thing, but then it turns out it's another thing. I don't know. The guy was trying to piss off the dude by making the fries thinner. Or the chips thinner. And because of how thin they were, they ended up being delicious, and everyone was like, "Oh, these chips are great," and people just called them chips. And eventually people just called them crisps over there in Britain. I guess to differentiate themselves from the American word crisps or chips. Which makes sense. I mean, everyone's allowed to do that. People don't have to do anything that they don't want to. Say what they don't want to. A whole herd of Slugita just hanging out in front of my house. Moving as one. Wow. I still can't believe that they added that in. I get it. It's a whole hive mind type of thing because when they added all of the new monstrosities, all the new bug creatures, they wanted to make them look as though they move as a hive. But now there are certain animals that don't. I mean, these kind of look like bugs, but there are certain animals that don't look like bugs that move like that, and it's jarring. You're like, whoa, what? Alright, what was I doing? Alright, I was gonna go do some missions.
J. Said. Jonathan Mathers do better example here. If you want fish chips, then you traditionally have the thicker version of the fries
I guess.
from a potato, hence the
But there are all
name
kinds of chips. There are certain companies that actually advertise their chips as being thicker than others. Hence, they be crunchier. You know, I haven't stopped by my, my freighter in a while. No, I'm allowed to have a lot more
Jonathan Mathers
frigates now.
said.
Where's the entrance? Am I on the wrong
J.
side?
Very interesting,
Probably.
LOL.
Right. But you're not here for a history lesson, so I'm sorry.
J. Said. The same theos applies to the
Right.
US chips as the name implies, chip from the potato. Jonathan Mathers said.
Ooh, gremlin
I
creature.
found a gremlin earlier on
That's
an
fun.
ice-kind planet.
Don't feed it after midnight.
Said. Where we call them crisps because they're thinly sliced, making them crispy.
It's alright, Jackson. Or Jay. I think the whole chip debate's been done to death, to be honest. Oh man. I really hate that I bit my lip. Now it's going to turn into a canker sore. That pisses me off. That's gonna bother me all weekend. Sometimes when I get hungry, my mouth don't know what it's doing. Could end up eating my own flesh and I wouldn't realize it. Oh yeah, don't I have that thing on my freighter now? The one that...
He asked a question I was explaining to the TLOL.
Okay, no problem. Oh man, there's a... where is it?
Jonathan Mathers said.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Cream for those.
I just can't afford it.
Jay said. The confusion comes
And
with
besides,
lack
my
of
mouth
info.
usually heals on its own. And, you know, just some Listerine helps with the pain. If it gets too bad. Which this probably won't. I don't see that happening. I installed something onto my ship, the thing that lets you mine resources in space. I think I put it back here. I did. Here it is. It's been going this whole time and I haven't really checked on it. I don't see anything gotten. That's weird.
Jonathan Mathers said. Yet I feel that at $2 a bottle.
Yellow class stellar material process. So yellow class, what does that mean I'm going to get? I'm going to get nitrogen. Lots and lots of nitrogen. Which if that's the case, I don't think I want it. Alright, well I guess I'll come back here in a minute. I'm waiting around a whole minute.
Jonathan Mathers said. Where did you get the space mining thing?
Oh,
Jay
it's here.
said. Who else got chapped lips?
I used to have problems with chapped lips when I was younger. I don't anymore, and I don't know why. I'm not entirely sure why, but at some point in my life, I just stopped getting chapped lips. It was a problem when I was young, but now it's not. I don't know, maybe it's because I changed my diet or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, base parts and upgrades. You want to go here and then go over to the next page and it's, let's see. Here it is, right here. No, that's not it. No. Is this it? Here it is. No, that's the teleport. They all look the same. Scanner room. Technology room expansion. That's the refiner room. That's where you can... It's not the same thing. Is it? Industrial room, I think. No, that's not it either.
Yeah.
Shoot. Come on.
Said. Is it cold there?
Wait, if that's the Galactic trade room... I know it's one of these. Vital integrated freighter equipment. The freighter refiner allows 3 different... No, that's just a refiner on your ship. And this is the Galactic trade system thing. Whatchamacallit. Spacious chamber with a technical aesthetic for expanding habitable spaces. No, that's not it either. Maybe there's a glitch going on where one of these isn't labeled correctly. Oh, here it is. Orbital exit. No, this is the. Ugh! It's so hard because the images for each one are so tiny, I can't tell. Is this it? The stellar extract room. Freighter equipment gathers. Here it is. This is it. This is it. Shit. Oh, why it took me so long to figure that out? I think I looked at it and said that before, and then I double corrected myself. That's so weird. My brain. But yeah, if you're looking for the space mining thing, this is it. It's the stellar extract room. This is where you find it. But yeah, you add that to your... That's a unique thing for your freighter, too. So if you have a freighter, you're definitely going to want to put that on it. Because you can get free stuff. Including chromatic metal, which is awesome. Free chromatic metal is always awesome. Alright, let's head to... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Just now popped up. Space station. Let's go. Huh? Oh, I guess I'm too close to my freighter. To get my drink.
Jonathan Mathers said, I have a B-class dreadnought, so I will most definitely be doing that.
Okay, cool. Great. Oh, that sucks. That's only a B class. I thought all dreadnoughts were S class. Oh well, I shouldn't talk. Mine's a B class as well, and it's not even a dreadnought. It's just like a random freighter. I just like the way it looked, because it looks like a hand. So I called it the Cold Hand.
Jay said, here's a fascinating bit of info. They say chips are healthier when thicker chip, but not so true, because a thicker chip higher starch which melts your teeth, lol, and a thinner chip. Jay.
Yeah, you know,
Said,
I prefer thinner chips to thicker
bad
chips.
because of higher saturated fat.
Ah, thank you for the health tip, Jay. Alright, so let's see what missions they have available for me today. We are fighting more pirates. Revenge of the Paw. Interesting results. We're going to be scanning flora. And Bold Storm, raid a planetary harvester. Really? That's a big one. Alright, well, let's do that one first. It seems to be the most interesting. I've done this kind of thing before. But not as a, you know, mission.
Jonathan Mathers said, Bold Storm.
Oh, that's a good idea, Jonathan. I should ask you guys what it is you want to see me do. I completely forgot that I have the power to do that. But yeah, there we go. One vote for Bold Storm. That's what we're doing. I think this is easier in a ship, but I think you have to fight pirates now if you're doing it in a ship. So I may just walk up to it and blow it up
Jay
myself.
said, splat a derelict freighter.
Where is it? You know what? They wouldn't make it that easy to find,
Jake.
so we gotta land.
Set. Then pirate freighter,
Yeah.
then land and splat sentinels.
Alright, so... Yeah, they didn't want to make it that easy to where I could find it while I'm in my ship. Just blast it from my ship. So we'll just do it on foot. I don't care. It don't matter. Once I blow the thing up, then I could just get out of there with my invisibility.
Set. No, wait, do ground first, then into space for pirate, then derelict freighter as reward.
Don't worry, I'll ask you guys what you know what? I think I can host polls, can't I? On YouTube. Since everybody's over there on YouTube, seems like a good idea.
I believe your text what?
Radiation protection falling.
Here it is. Oh, would you look at this? There's a place to land.
Jake. Set. Yes.
There we go. Now I can get away faster.
Jonathan Matters. Said. Text to chat is like SEC behind LOL.
Whoa, what is this? I've never seen this on one of these buildings before.
Said.
Weird.
Jonathan Mathers, texy white or sexy?
They got new decorations on certain bases.
Jay.
That's cool.
Said. Just wondering which you meant, LOL.
I haven't seen this thing either. When did they make new decorations for bases? I have not seen those. Very weird. And there's chairs outside now? Huh. I've raided these kinds of bases before, and I don't ever remember seeing them have stuff like that. That's neat.
Jonathan Mathers. Said.
Alright, let's blow this puppy up.
Behind LOL. Jay.
I think this will do. Yeah. This will be good.
Haha.
They're not happy. La, 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 la. I love how they get so pissed off about it, and then they can't do nothing because they can't come in here. Well, they can come in, but they can't shoot while they're in here.
Overseer update. Jay. Said.
Possibly.
Just though ID sprinkle some comedy into chat.
Okay, Jay. No worries. I didn't see anything that bad. Just be careful. Security protocols overwritten. Access schematics. The information the client seeks is available from the terminal. The data is encrypted, but I trust the client will still be able to process it. Okay, sure. There we go. I have the required data. I should return to the mission agent and make the delivery. Super easy to take care of, if I'm being honest, because I have a very powerful gun that's able to blast that door apart in no time. To those that want to get that done, you can also use explosives, and they'll do the job. Failure labeled. Wow, this is new. Remembrance required. What is that? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize these were going to be playing a role in stuff like this. Very interesting. So what is this? Like what they have on the space anomaly? Like a mind arc thing? That's cool. Alright, let's try and open it. See what I get. If I can. Because typically those things are only crafted for the Atlas. So let's see what happens when I craft it.
J.
Okay, so I need
Kinda.
metal plating.
J. Said. Data banks of sorts, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's giving me heavy Mind Arc vibes. So I'm kind of eager to see what's inside of it. Soul engine. Alright, I got one. What, that's not the same thing? Oh, no, it's not. This has electricity around it. Can I even craft that? Is that something I have to find? Oh, here it is. No, that's a captured nanode. It looks the same, though, don't it? That's weird. Am I going to have to find blueprints for this or something? Or is this something that I have to find? Yeah, it's called a remembrance. Interesting. So I just made that for no reason. I guess I could put it in my freighter. Wait, can I break it down? Get the stuff back? No. Alright. Well. I guess I'll put it here. There. Just stick it somewhere, I guess. If it's something I have to find in here. Do any of you guys playing No Man's Sky know how to find one of those remembrance things?
J. Said. The mind orb can reverse time slightly and remind you of previous looted items. Jonathan Mathers.
Yes, I am on a PlayStation 5.
Said. Are you playing
I can't
on
talk to that
PlayStation?
again. Oh well.
J. Said. Comes in handy when you're
Oh,
busy and
okay.
forget what
That's
you
cool
pick
to
up.
know. Thanks, Jay. Oh well. I guess I'll have to find a blueprint for that at some point. I'll look for it back on the space anomaly. Alright, let's return to the mission agent. Oh, somebody's freighter is here. Is that my freighter? Or is that one of you guys? Decided to drop by. It could be my freighter. I did put something on my freighter. I don't know if that moves the freighter close to the planet you're in. Or near. There was a freighter out there. I'm not about to go back out. Gotta turn this in. But I'll look when I go back out there. It could just be a random freighter they were telling me about. Alright, so I'll come back and then we can decide exactly what mission I go on
Jonathan
next.
Mathers. Said. I'm still kinda newish LOL, so
Ah,
I
that's
have
okay,
no
Jay.
useful knowledge,
I was just wondering if anyone of you guys had found that. Alright, let's... okay. It could have just been a random... No, there it is, right there. I think it could just be a random freighter. That doesn't belong to anyone. Yeah, because there are a couple others near it. Alright. That's weird that it would alert me to it. I guess if I wanted to trade with them, it'd be good to know where they're at. Alright, let's go back inside and I'll set up a poll. And you guys can vote on which one you want to see me do. There are 3 options. I'll do a poll of 3. How many of you are there in the chat? I think there are like 3 of you talking in chat. There's Jackson, Jay, and Jonathan. Lots of Jays. Nothing but Jays in the chat. Hit it up for my Jays. Alright, let's see. I've never done this before, so bear with me. Ah, here it is. Start poll. This doesn't help that I don't spell very well. Interesting results. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's your poll, guys. Go ahead and vote. Alright, there's your poll, everybody. Go ahead and vote. I'll put it up for, let's see, 2 minutes. We shall see which one wins. There's already one vote for demanding shipment. No, it don't look like you can add timers to the polls, so the poll pretty much
Jonathan
has to
Mathers
end when I hit end poll.
said, demanding shipment LOL.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna win. Still got 30 seconds. Oh, you know what? Next time I do something like this, I'll just have Java set a timer for me. I forgot I can have him do that. All right, that's it. That's time. All right, demanding shipment wins. We're going on a shipment run. Get these iron spheres. Excuse me. Ooh, a storage augmentation. Okay. Search for items. Purchase an iron sphere. Find the correct system economy type. Purchase from trade terminals. Well, I don't think we have one here. No, I don't see one here. Alright, let's go back to my ship. Whoa. Kind of wondering if they're going to guide me towards one. If not, I think I'll go to my freighter and look at the trade system that my freighter shows me. If it's the same as the system here, then I'll just warp with my freighter to certain places. That'll make it a lot faster. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I hate that it does that now. Before, you always used to land on this side so that you could immediately just run up and get to the teleport. But now, for some weird reason, we can land on the opposite end of the ship to where we have to run around to the other side. Whoops. I'm not growing any illegal substances on my ship, I swear. Yep, it looks like it's the same. No, there are a few differences. Yeah, there are a couple of different things. Alright. It's interesting that it's different on my starship. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that anyway. And see if it changes if I go to a different system on my freighter. We'll be doing some Star Trek stuff to this time around, where I'm commanding everything from my freighter. Oh, hold on. Do I not have a warp drive on my freighter? That could be something I could do too, is install a warp drive. Well, let's see. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I never got a warp drive. I need a salvage frigate module to get a warp drive. Okay, and to do that, I'm gonna have to go through an abandoned freighter, aren't I? I completely forgot. You know what? I should have done that when I was doing that back last year. Instead of getting these parts, I should have gotten this. That's the least thing that you could do. Alright, well, let's go to a different star system then. We could travel via my starship.
Jonathan Mathers said,
Oh, so then I guess it's not a B, is it? It's probably a C, isn't it?
With the warp drive, LOL.
I know my freighter's not the best in the world. Whoops. But I love it. My dear old freighter. I forgot how to look at that. I think I just hit this button, right? Yeah, there it is. It is a B. Did it have a... It does have a warp drive, so I don't have to buy a... Okay, cool. Thank you for telling me that. And it's full, so why can't I jump? Could be... You know what? I'll just hit free mode. Let's check this system up here. Boldly go where no man has gone before. Go, cold hand. Punch into punch into the next galaxy. Oh, yeah, I want to show you guys why I call it the cold hand. Cuz it looks like a hand, don't it? I realized that it only would have well, it looks like it has 4 fingers, and that underside there could be like a thumb. You know? Where it looks like a fist, sorta. I was thinking of calling it the cold fist, but I felt like that was too imperial. So I felt like the cold hand would be better. I don't know. This is my thoughts on it. Alright, let's check out the trade system in this galaxy. See if it yields the item we need. These are different.
Jonathan Mathers said,
Yeah.
in a way, yes, I can
If it was
kinda
more
see it.
fist shaped, I feel like it would have been more comfortable to name it the fist. Or something like that, you know? It's also a reference to one of my favorite intergalactic space anime series, Outlaw Star. That was a great show. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. I guess I could also check the stars, what's it called? You know, I just realized maybe it will guide me there if I select... Ah, it's not available as one of the options. I was thinking maybe if I selected mission or what's it called on here? Yeah, current mission as one of the things. Alright, so I guess we just keep hopping around until I find something. And when I find it, I could just use the teleport on the space station. Whoa, just floating to the side there. Just use the teleport on the space station and get back to my home system.
Jonathan Mathers said, you can look at what you need in your materials.
Yes, that is
I
right.
believe.
But I don't really think it's going to tell me where to find one, especially when this isn't really saying anything about it. Purchase at trade terminals. But I will do that, Jay. No, that's not it. I think it could be this. No? Could be technology. No, I think it could just be materials and items. Trade goods, maybe. Yeah. Iron something or other. Yeah, iron sphere is here. Pin unavailable. Yeah, it wouldn't be able to tell us where to get them. These delicate glass spheres house a small-scale replica of the upper atmosphere.
Does anyone here know where to get X-Class scanner tech from?
X-Class scanner technology. Yes, I do. I know where to get it. You can get it from the... I forget what he's called. I want to call him the underground merchant on the space station. You can also get them in pirate systems. Whoops. And I think you can also get them by defeating certain enemies, but the best way, the easiest way to get them. Let's go to the space station. I want to check out their trade system there anyway.
Dang, I thought it would pin.
Yeah, it does not pin. Yeah, it's not one of those things that you can actually go to a specific place to find it. You just gotta get lucky and find it being sold somewhere. So let's go to the space station here. I'll check their space station's trade system. And I'm also going to show Jay where to get X-Class upgrades. X-Class upgrades are awesome, but they're a little too random. Wow, so purple. Man, I think Jason Plays would love this space station. Look at how purple it is. Holy crap. He loves the color purple for some reason. This guy right here, he sells X-Class upgrades. But in order to get them, you're going to have to trade for scrap, I think. Yeah. Yeah, very. But yeah, you buy one of these three, and in them, you will randomly get an X-Class upgrade. This one yields the highest percentage to get an S-Class upgrade. Or an X-Class upgrade. So, you know, you gotta get lots of tainted metal. You can also buy repair kits from them, which is also nice and useful. As well as all these decorations. Oh, and you could just straight up buy an X-Class upgrade. I forgot that this is way down here. But yeah, you can buy these, and you gotta make sure you use them while you're here because they're considered contraband. If you try flying with them in your inventory, you can get in trouble with the space cops. They scan your ship, and if they find it on your ship, you will be targeted. Yeah. But yeah, you can purchase them right here, but I think they'll be random. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they will. I have the tainted metal to do it, but I'm gonna just hold on to it. Alright, so let's look at the trade terminal. They do not have what I need. But it is different from my freighter. So yeah, maybe visiting both would be a good idea because it gives me double the chance. I think I can also talk with people and they'll sell stuff like that. Let's see. They sell stuff, but I don't think they sell stuff like that. Check someone else. Just to be sure. Yeah, no, they don't typically sell things like that. So. your
Also
best just
checking with
sticking with
people
the
that land
terminals.
works pretty well.
Yeah, I know the chat's behind, so. Oh, look at him just reaching into his engine. Yeah, but as you can see, they typically don't offer rare items like that, so it's always best to check the terminal. Get a higher rate of finding something like that through the terminal. Alright, let's go back to my
Said,
capital ship.
haha, found on pirate station.
Alright, cool. Pirate Station's probably the best place to get that. It's just you're not always going to be in a pirate system, so. Also wanted to make it easier for people who are playing the game the first time. Give them a good idea on where to get them. The X-Class upgrades can be the best upgrades, and I think you can put more of them in your inventory than the regular S-Class upgrades. I don't know, I don't have too much of that. Alright, let's warp to another location. Go, Josh. Go, Josh, go.
Jay.
Cool.
Said, yeah, was the only one in this pirate space.
Let us know if you get any good upgrade, if you get any good, if your X-Class upgrade is awesome in any way. I don't know. Some of those X-Class upgrades can give you the best stat boosts.
Jay. Said,
Nice. That's good.
now I can use my Atlantid multi-tool to mine more resources.
Yeah, they're always going to be at the top here. Yep, absolutely none of these. Excuse me. Excuse me, Normandy. Almost forgot that was in my roster of frigates now. I saw it and I was like, whoa. Wow. A lot of the space stations around here really love the color purple. Not as purple as the last place we went to, but still. Ah, man. Wow, how long is it going to take for us to find this iron sphere? It's weird that they have something like this, you know? You know what I could do? I could just teleport to random... I've been to so many places, I could just teleport to other places. Instead of wasting warp drive fuel and stuff like that. I just thought I'd give a demonstration for people who are new to the game and maybe haven't been to too many places. Space stations. Let's see. That's mine. Alright, let's go here. Just gonna be warping to random space stations and using the terminals on each one until we find what we're looking for. But to anyone doing this type of a mission, keep in mind that your freighter has a separate trading system. So if you can't find it in the space station, then maybe you'll be able to find it. I'm waiting. Maybe you'll be able to find it on your freighter. Nope. I do like that they sell dirt here. That's that's very unique. Imagine walking into a random store and seeing that they sell dirt. I bet you some places do that. Like they label it as holy dirt. No, you know what? Every store that has a botanical section sells dirt. I don't know what I'm thinking, but yeah, there is special dirt that you can buy. So Mo Sizlak was right. Mo Sizlak from The Simpsons. There is special dirt. Store-bought dirt. You can buy store-bought dirt. There we go, Iron Sphere. I will take one of those.
Product received.
Hooray. Alright.
Jonathan Mathers said, some people collect dirt LOL, so I
Right.
bet they do.
Alright, my base is... There it is, chicken wings. And to anyone new to my stream, I did not name the solar system chicken wings. I was just having a fun day. We were all in the stream. It was my vacation. I was on vacation. It was a very chill day. I wasn't really thinking. Some kid joined the stream and popped into my solar system, and he's the one that named this system Chicken Wings 5. I like chicken wings, so... Oops. Wait.
J.
Mission target is in another system. Is
There
it?
is a place somewhere where Phasmus Nun died, and you can buy some of the dirt as it's said to be blessed.
Ah. Alright, so now we're getting directed to where we're supposed to go, right? Wait. There we are. Okay, so now we are being directed to... Wait. Oh, it's the system right next to us again. I was like, why can't I see it? It's doing the same thing that it did last time. It's the system directly next to us. Our sister system.
Jonathan Mathers said,
I would
"Where is the
really like to
location
know,
of
because
this
I'd like to
chicken
pay a
wing
visit
system in
to
the galaxy?"
a delicious galaxy filled with chicken wings. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Oh, okay. That explains it. I'm like, why am I not warping? Where's my hyperdrive? There it is.
Technology recharge.
It does that every time. It's like this sister system of ours wants so desperately for me to live there. You know what? I might want to live here. Let's take a look. I haven't really looked at any of the planets in this solar system, so... I didn't even need to do this. I could have just used the teleport. Whoa.
Hostile ships.
Alright, maybe I don't want to live here. Alright, we gotta defend these freighters from these guys. Where are you? Where's the bad guy? There they are. They're out of range. Why? And we have our brand new explosives. Yes. As you can see, instant kill. Just get rid of their shields and then boom. Alright, where's the... Oh, wait, what? Oh, there we go. And when you save these guys, they'll give you stuff. Out of range. Hey. They're inside of this ship. This is gonna make it hard to not hit the ship. Hold still. I missed. That's the downside of the missiles. If you're moving too fast, they can miss. That was the last one. Yep. Nice. And now you receive the communication. Interloper. Bakine. Request for reward. Alright. And now we go...
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh, this is a dreadnought. Nice. I could have had a dreadnought if I wanted to. Where's the entrance? I think it's... is it the other side? There it is. There we go. Everything's still flashing red. They're still on high alert. Oh, I didn't realize there were sirens that went off. Oh, they stopped.
Jonathan Mathers
There we go.
said, "It's in the front."
It was a little hard to see. The Dreadnought's a big ship. And they're thanking me. How nice. Inspect freighter. It's a B class. Compare. It is not as good as the one that I have now. It's worth more though. I guess it's not as good because it does not have as many upgrades. I will decline. I've worked a lot on my freighter, so I don't feel like doing it all over again. So let's get a payment instead. What did they give us? Oh, what did they give us? Did they give us a frigate module? Oh. And gold. They did. Oh, no, that's a cargo bulkhead. That's
Jonathan
a completely
Mathers
different thing.
said,
I don't need that.
"More storage."
Yeah. I don't need that. Mine's already maxed out. It would be cool if they gave you frigate modules. That'd be awesome. Because you can get a cargo bulkhead from an abandoned freighter, you know. Oh well. I guess they have to give us some reason to go and
Jonathan Matters
into an abandoned freighter.
You can always store upgrades in your inventory, LOL.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Alright, so am I still following? No, I'm probably not, am I? Here we go. Oh, there's just a random pirate floating out there. Oh no, that's who I'm targeting. Can I not target things, please? I don't want to. There. There's the client that I'm working with. Oh, cool. Free landing spots. Oh, it's a corrupted planet. Oh, right. I wanted to see how this solar system fared in comparison to the one I... Oh, wow. Lots of unique planets. I think this is a paradise planet. I'll bring my freighter in here and give it a scan. Delivering lockbox prepared, accessing. I have arrived at the delivery site. All I need to do is deposit the item in the client's lockbox. Delivery process success. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Jonathan. It was good seeing you again.
Gotta run. Have a good night and catch you for the next one.
All right, let's go back to my star system. After I get a good scan of this star system. Yeah, I want to call that my freighter. I think it's on the second floor. There we go. Ooh. Oh, never mind. It's a corrosive planet and it has fungal mold on it, so that means it's a toxic planet. Sad face. Wait, fungal mold though. Frozen planet. Oh yeah, we are on that planet already. Rainy planet. Breached planet. And a radioactive planet. Oh well. I was thinking this might be an Earth-like planet, but no, it's radiated, so... Yeah, this system sucks. Our sister system sucks. That's a tongue twister. You know what? I'll just warp my entire freighter. Our system's cool. It has 2 paradise planets and some other unique planets, but yeah. My ear. So the space station should be around here somewhere. Usually warp close to it. Oh, there it is. I guess I am close enough to it to just blast my way through. Weird noise I just made. Either I've tuned out the commercials on Spotify or they just haven't been playing, which is weird. Alright, I did it. All done. Mission complete. Hooray. Alright, so how do I upgrade my starship storage? I think it's over here, right? Or it's this right here. No. It's this, I guess. Yeah, there's my Starborn runner. Apply augmentation. Can I put it up here? Maybe. I can. Nice. I like that idea better. Nice. Nope, there goes a commercial. I heard it. I've just been tuning them out, I guess. I have enough to purchase. Why can't I? Wait, do I have 70 million? Let's see, where can I find upgrades? I didn't realize I could ask that. Use this outfitting station to increase the size of the starship inventory or improve its space stats by upgrading its class. Upgrades to specific functions such as weapons or engines can be purchased from a technology merchant. Can they? Oh, right. Because you employ them differently, right? You put them in your technology inventory. I already knew that. I don't know why. I was thinking it was going to say something different. I was thinking it would say something along the lines of, oh, you can go here and do this. Alright, wait. I've only done 2 missions. I realized they were very the one was very long. But I'm going back to do one more mission, and that's the scan floral stuff mission. It's the last one we had on our itinerary today. So this is going to be a fairly long stream today. Actually, before I do that, I think I'm going to take a break. I have to use the bathroom. So I'll leave you all with some music instead. Well, if I'll just stop sliding. Alright. So I'm going to leave you guys with some music. And I will be back in about 15-20 minutes, depending on... Because I want to check on my cat, so... want to see how he's doing.
Bruce Montgomery said, "Hi. All Creator said, "Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying the music. If you are watching in the archives now would be a great time to leave a like.
Alright, I'm back. And hello to Bruce. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to the chat. I'm playing some No Man's Sky. And I just stepped out to take a break. Not a very long one. But we're going to be taking care of a mission here in my solar system. And we're going to be scanning flora. And then once we do that, I will wind down for a bit, do some fishing, maybe talk to anyone that's in the chat, and call it a night, you know? A nice relaxing stream. Alright. So, where do they want me to go to a specific place, or request scans from a specific planet?
Bruce Montgomery.
Oh yeah,
Said,
thanks. I don't have a
you have
lot.
service.
It's just I have a few people that tune in for the No Man's Sky streams, and they're chill guys. Like we had Jay, Jonathan, and Jackson here today, hanging out, talking in chat. But they either Jackson left, or I know that Jonathan had to go. They said goodbye. But I don't know if Jay is still there or not.
Bruce Montgomery. Said.
Oh, well, don't worry. I mean, if you're putting out content, or if you're putting out any kind of videos or live streams, you're sure to get more people to show up. I've been doing this for, well, on this channel I've been doing this for like 3 years, but in terms of doing live streams, I've been live streaming for almost 15 years now, and I definitely don't have the numbers that would make sense, you know? Anyone else that's been streaming for 15 years should have way more subscribers.
Said.
It's
Why is the
delayed
chat so
because
weird?
I'm streaming with Restream, and if you're streaming with a multi-streaming service, there will be some delay. There's like a 30-second delay. Alright, so the client has requested scans from a specific planet. Consult the galaxy map while in space to locate the floral survey. Okay. Alright, back to the galaxy map. We have a very picky client, apparently. So, current mission. Is it our sister system? It's our sister system, isn't it? No. It looks like it is one that's close by, though. This one right here. But yeah, I've been streaming for like 15 years. I should have way more than a couple hundred subscribers. I only just now started this channel on YouTube 3 years ago.
Bruce Montgomery. Said.
Oh yeah, the Starborn Runner is a great ship. It's exclusive to a certain expedition, which I did last year. I can't remember which one, but I know it's not available anymore, so this is also a rare ship. Alright, this looks like the planet they want me to scan. Of course, it's gonna be an icy cold planet. So there might not be as many plants to actually scan here. Oh god. The nose of my ship is right in the ground. Ooh, hello. Random drop area. There goes. Nope, that's not a plant. Nope, just rocks. There's lots of rocks around here. This isn't faring very well. I was expecting to at least see one plant when I landed, but all I'm seeing is rocks. Berry catch over there. I want to scan these birds just because I want to scan something. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? Creatures. Okay, well that makes this a lot easier. I thought I was supposed to be scanning plants.
Are you going to stream anytime this weekend?
No, I do not stream on the weekend. I have a night job that I have to do on the weekends, so I don't have time to stream. Because I'm sleeping most of the day. So today is the last day that I'm going to be streaming this week. I always stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Between the hours of 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. Of course, I don't stream all the way till 11 p.m. unless the game I'm playing is has, you know, caught my attention. If I get caught up in the game for long enough. Oh wait, no, they don't want me to scan animals. That's just the... Yeah, they want me to scan for plants, right. I thought so. I knew it wouldn't have been that easy. I was like, no, it's gonna be something hard. Like the plants. Aw, hello little butterfly creature. You want me to feed you? Okay, here you go. Gently milk. Got butterfly milk. I can't adopt. Yeah, my registry's full. Sorry, little guy. I apparently can't ride them either, so... I wouldn't want it anyway. I'd like to be able to fly on a creature that can fly, you know. I can see how it can't carry me. It's a butterfly. It's not going to be carrying anything other than its own weight. What a way to go. Dying on a frozen planet looking for plants. There's plenty of plants, but these aren't scannable plants, so... you know what I can look for? I can look for unique plants. The ones that have oxygen and stuff. Those plants can be scanned, so I guess they can count. I'm pretty sure they'll count. Did that count? Yes, it did. Alright, cool. So I should have scanned those sodium plants back there. Instead of picking them up, you know? That don't matter. There's one right over here. Listening to some Castlevania beats. Now we just need one of those. Whoa, wrong. One of those plants that gives us a power boost. Those count. Oh, there goes one. I think. Yeah, that or it's a unique plant that I can scan regardless. Nope, but it is a unique plant and I can scan it, so this counts. Yay, I finally found a scannable plant on this planet. Man, there isn't anything else around here. It's nothing but rocks. Either that or it could be the location, you know? They could have just plopped me down in a location that doesn't have any plants. Which is a jerk move. Yeah, all I'm seeing is the same plant that I already scanned. Damn it. You'd think there'd be more, like, more Christmas tree looking plants. I just scanned that off. Darn it. Because you usually see pine trees on planets like these. But it's like they specifically picked a planet that doesn't have that many plants. Darn. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the boost plants anywhere. I could look for a cave and try to find some toxic plants. Because I think the dangerous plants count. Ooh, here goes one of the boost plants, I think. No, it's not. It don't have the bulbs on it. But this is a unique plant. No, this is a boost plant. Why doesn't it have the bulbs on it? Huh, weird. And more oxygen plants. I think that's it. Yeah, that was 4. Because of the unique plant that I found. Or the only plant on this planet. Okay, cool. How long have you been playing No Man's Sky? Or did you just get it?
Bruce Montgomery said,
The way you said that made me think
it's
you
a
just got it.
different type of boost plant.
It is, I guess. And the funny thing is I only have to find one more creature in order to have found every creature on this planet, so maybe I should look for that. It depends on what kind of creature it is. Let's look. Rare flying diurnal. Oh, so it pops up during the day. It is day. But it is rare.
Bruce Montgomery said,
Yeah.
1.5 years.
Oh, 1.5 years. I'm sorry, I had the text-to-speech set up to where it doesn't say numbers. Oh, and there was a cave right here. So I could have found some poisonous plants in there to scan. I think the dangerous plants count also, but I haven't seen any yet while running around, so. But yeah, if you've been playing for over a year, that means you're pretty experienced, so that's good. And if you want to stop by my planet that I'm about to go back to and build your own base, you can do that. Next time I play, I will take a look at it. I usually like to take a look at the bases that people have built on my planet, Tala Earth. Once I get back to my system, I can pull up picture mode and let you see my coordinates. So you could take a screenshot and stop by my galaxy if you want to. Oh, see, there goes a dangerous plant. And you can scan it. Alright. Haha, I stole your oxygen, and now I'm gonna take your life. Back into space. Let's go to the space station and teleport back to my system. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to go to the mission agent. Alright. Oh, wait. The mission agent in the star system is the one that I can talk to? Okay, well. I guess that saves me a trip. But it don't matter, because I'm about to teleport back to my system anyway. Wait, that's not an entrance? Ow, 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 ow. Dang it. It looked like one from far away. It was just... It's on the other side of the sun, so it was kind of dark. It was on the dark side of the space station. Couldn't see the entrance all that well. I scratched my poor ship. Here you go.
Bruce Montgomery said, I have a Atlas Fire NB.
Oh. Really? Is that a type of ship? I don't know what it looks like. I'm sorry. Chicken Wing Galaxy. That's my star system. Delicious chicken wings.
Bruce Montgomery said, it's a ship.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with all of the ships in No Man's Sky, so... Alright, yep, that does it. All the other ones are ones I can take care of some other time. Let's take a look at my... standing now. I am a Templar. I'm still a Templar. Journeyman, Understood, the Coup, and Pioneer. Let's talk with the head honcho up here. The envoy. I thought that was his name.
Bruce Montgomery said, I have
Okay,
a CS
cool.
Kakamikan freighter.
Cool freighter. I'm not entirely sure why you think I would know what one looks like, though. I mean, I don't. I'm sure it's cool, though. Some free stuff.
Bruce Montgomery said,
Ah.
it's a C class. J said, I have action figures.
Hey, Jay.
J said, LOL. Bruce Montgomery
Okay.
said, it doesn't
Yeah, it don't really matter. You can have anything you want to and go anywhere you want to. This is No Man's Sky, baby. We could do what we want. The freedom of a game with infinite possibilities. I'm just being a mooch right now. I want to see if I can find any more free stuff. I guess not. Alright, back to my home planet. Wait, where's my ship? Where's my ship? Where's my ship at? Look at that one. I've never seen that ship before. That was a crazy little... It looked like a family van. Oh, there's my ship. Ship we just saw looked like it could house the... Oh. Well, don't worry, you'll find better ships. I mean, you've been playing for a year or so.
Okay, but scan radius was a bit low though.
I'm sure you'll find better stuff.
Bruce Montgomery said, "What is the dissonance?"
The dissonance? Or did you mean to say the distance? As in the distance it could travel. But the dissonance itself is a type of enemy. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not my... It's not my base. Whoops. My base is over this way.
Said,
Yeah.
"Okay." Jay
It's all gonna be okay.
said, "Purple aliens."
Oh, really?
planets."
Yeah. That's the best way to
Bruce
describe the
Montgomery.
dissonance. Yes, they are enemies.
The enemy.
I mean, they don't really do anything unless you attack them, so... In reality, it'd be more like you're the enemy. There we go. As I say, why isn't it green? Let's go save. Yay.
Jay.
Me, myself, I don't
Same.
really like lasers on my
Now I
starship.
need
I
to
mean,
find
I
some
guess
lasers.
they're suitable for mining, but me, I like the big guns. Explosives. Rocket launchers. That's what I go with every time. What'd that say? Peak damage potential shielded 475. Oh, neat. Does shielded mean that it's not capable of being damaged by other ships? Because that'd be cool. I also have a new free spot where I can put stuff. That's nice. I forgot that the cyclone is a thing. But I'm not ready to have another weapon on my ship. Alright, let's take a look at my inventory. Oh, I forgot to open this. I don't know what I got. I have all these up here too. Ooh, X-Class stuff.
Jay.
Oh, a defense chip,
So-
right. These will
Ship
get
lasers
the
are for
police to
shields.
help you out if pirates start to attack you.
Jay said,
Let's see. What's
"You
this?
just need mining laser tech mine."
Unlicensed evaporative refractor. Oh, I guess this helps out. What? Photon cannon upgrade. Oh, it's an upgrade for my photon cannon. Right here. I guess I could get rid of this, because, yeah, that sucks. So, wait, this is worse. Heat dispersal 1%, fire rate 1%, damage 5%. And heat dispersal 21%. Yeah, this is worse. Let's get... You know what? I'm gonna store it and sell it. Maybe? No, it's not worth anything. Yeah, no, I would rather just have the parts then. Oh, cool. I got an accelerator by by default. That's an upgrade for the accelerator, isn't it? Yeah, this is an upgrade. Never mind then. I don't even have an accelerator.
J said. Each class might be a different name
Oh,
tech,
cool.
but for
Cadmium.
the same tech type.
And another upgrade for the accelerator. So, I guess I'll just hold on to that to sell for nanites. I have a polarizer, don't I? A photonic polarizer. I think that's it right there. Positron ejector, right? Nope, that's a... Wait, I still have the phase beam? Oh, that's a phase beam upgrade, right. Because I used to have a phase beam. So, yeah, dismantle that. I know I have two oh, this is what I'm thinking of. Rapid fire starship upgrade. Okay, yeah, no, it's not the same thing. Alright, so, yeah, there's apparently a weapon I've never heard of before.
Said. Your stock techs are in your tech inventory.
There it is. What does it do?
J
Overhauls a firing
said.
mechanism. Oh wait, that's the
Looks
upgrade.
like you aren't
Where's the
using
actual
them
weapon?
all at MO.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Let's see, what does it do? A powerful starship weapon capable of delivering extreme destruction at close. Oh, that's why. It's like a shotgun blast. It only is effective on ships that are close. That's why I haven't equipped it. Right. What about this one? These projectiles can disable starship engines, leaving the... oh, right, right. I get it. But no, I don't want that either. I guess I would rather have the space for upgrades I could use, you know? And this is for my multi-tool. Let's see what it is.
J said.
I don't know if I'll be able to
Yeah.
fit it in. Yeah. It won't fit. But how good is it? Well, it looks like it's better than this one. Yeah, it's better than this one.
J said.
That's
Ballista is
true.
good for
No,
pirate
that is
freighter
true.
engines.
Because you get right up in those pirate freighter engines, so you just blast them. You just sell that. I don't have any solar mirrors. Alright, well now I'm gonna have to figure out where to put this. Guess I'll put it here with other parts. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. Let's put it on my freighter.
J said. Tech specific. J said. Each tech has
Yeah.
its own specific use.
So, you know, I guess I don't really equip certain things because I don't find them useful. I'll put the cadmium here.
J said. The main gun are shields,
Yeah.
armor, and hull.
Those seem to be the most useful to me.
J said. Most don't realize this and end up struggling.
Yeah. So that's some good advice to everyone out there who's new to No Man's Sky. Jay's got your back. And some random milk. I could put that in my... Some butterfly milk. Isn't that an actual thing? I feel like it is. Or maybe I'm thinking of butterfly silk. Alright, inventory's cleaned out. I'm gonna have to remember to sell these two next time I'm in a space station. Hold on to that so I can avoid the police.
Said.
Or avoid pirates, I mean.
Happy to help.
Yep, that's what our community is all about. Speaking of which, Bruce, if you're still there, I'll go into camera mode. So if you do want to visit my star system and make a base on the Tala Earth planet, feel free to do so. There's the coordinates. You can go ahead and take a screenshot if you want. And stop by to hang out. Or build a base. Whatever you want to do. Alright, let's do some fishing. Eat the rest of my popcorn, and I gotta reset up my exo skiff. Whoa, whoa. Stabilize. Stabilize. Oops, it's kind of off in this direction now. That's okay, I can fish from here. Swap to my fishing rod. There we go. Alright, yeah. So this has been a pretty productive day. And I learned a couple of new things. See, that's the other thing I like about No Man's Sky. You can always learn stuff while playing. It's a very forgiving game. If you don't really know too much and you just jump into it, you're not going to be in too much trouble. Oh, another singing snail. Nice. One of these days I'm gonna have to do a cooking stream where I try to collect.
J said.
Oh, I guess.
LOL, 'cause everyone dies XP.
That's the other thing is you'll definitely die at least once in this game. in some horrific way. But you don't have to worry too much. Just like in any survival game, you can get back to your stuff and retrieve it. It's not like anything's gonna steal it. And the best part is it marks where your stuff is, so you can find it easy. Pretty sure Minecraft doesn't do that. So a lot of other survival games will just be like, yep, you're screwed. Not that this game doesn't have a more challenging mode to it. You can play hard mode, extreme hard mode, where you just, when you die, that's it, game over. I played on extreme hard mode once, and that was during an expedition. That expedition was so stressful. I wish I recorded it. But I didn't really have a multi-streaming system to stream from back then. Not that I'm saying they should do another expedition like that. God forbid. I forget what that expedition was called. I think it was the Looper expedition. I remember there being an expedition that relied heavily on dying. Where when you die, you have to start the expedition over again. And I think it was the Looper expedition. Alright, popcorn's all done.
Jay said, personally the expos are fudge with fudgy rewards that aren't worth my time away from building, but if they bring in more logic switches etc then I'm on it like a tramp on chips LOLXD.
Oh yeah, they need to bring in a lot more logical base building parts. I like what they have now, but I feel like they could do a lot more, especially with music. Like, the bite beats are neat, but I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a better music system introduced into this game. Because don't get me wrong, the atmospheric music that this game has is nice and calming and a little creepy when it needs to be, but it's just a lot of times it feels like it isn't even there, you know? Most of the time that you're playing this game, it feels like you're just listening to background noise more than anything. It's like you're in a cave. That's the best way to describe it. It feels like you're in a cave and all of those atmospheric sounds and the atmospheric music just feels like music echoing in a cave that you're not really listening to because you're more paying attention to what's going on in the cave. I guess that would be the best way to describe the way the music in No Man's Sky makes me feel. That's why I need to have Spotify going alongside of playing this game. It's not that I don't like the game at all. I love it. I just, you know, the music could have more options to it. And I wish I had something to play for you guys, you know? The bite beats are a nice solution. They're a great solution, but there just aren't enough deviations to the way they sound to justify going around and trying to collect them. Which is something I should do. I should go around and add to my collection of bite beats.
Seth, I just need a bypass switch at MO. I am having to use multiple just to bypass.
Yeah, that's true.
Which sucks.
Having something that like maybe have a wireless type of connection system. That seems like it would be useful for a lot of players, where they could just set it up to where your output is A, and then the receiving end will be, you can set to A, you know? Like, you can have several different, we can change all of the electrical devices to include an option that is I'm trying to think of how to describe it. I don't know. That feels like it would be a little bit complicated. I don't know how it would work. But there could be like 2 switches that you could hook up there. You could make one thing that outputs several different outputs. Like, you could have A, B, and C outputs, and then you could have receivers that you could set as A, B, and C receivers, and you can connect them to whatever you need to connect that way. I don't know. I'm okay with the type of wiring system we have right now, especially because you can hide them. You can see on my base I have the hide wires logic there. But that's mostly because I build everything so close to the electrical services, you know? And then I'll just add stuff around to try and mask and hide the logic that I'm using. Or I'll do something to try and distract from it, you know, like how I have the flags and stuff on the top of my roof there. I was thinking about making several floors to my base, but I said, nah, two's enough. No,
Said. Yeah, like RN to bypass I have to use the auto switch and power inverter on a ratio just to bypass main wire using all those just to bypass is mess, so a proper bypass switch would be great.
yeah. I'm sure for someone like you that seems to utilize a lot of the logical building tools, you would know more about it than me. You would have a better idea of what would be needed or what Hello Games could add. So what's everyone having for dinner today? Once I get done with this game, I'm gonna eat some chicken and dumpling soup I prepared. I made a nice big pot of it 2 days ago. Because of how cold it was, it felt like the right thing to do. And it's been lasting me a lot longer than I thought it would. If I need to thicken it up anymore, I just add a little bit of flour, stir it for a bit while it's heating up. And then there we go. We got nice, thick, delicious chicken and dumpling soup. It's not just that, but it's cheap to make. All you really need is flour and some chicken. And if you're willing to put in the effort, all you gotta do is buy some chicken on the bone for between $5 and $10.
Essential building parts like logics. J. Said.
I guess that's true. Oh no, that's okay. I don't have chat on screen anymore like I used to. So I don't worry too much about all caps. I guess it can be annoying for those in chat. So yeah, as long as you don't do it too often, you'll be fine. I know it can be difficult to tell if you have caps lock on or not. But yeah, I don't build that much, and there aren't too many people in No Man's Sky that play it for the building aspect, so I guess that's why there aren't too many people clamoring for those types of logic tools. But I have mentioned before on the stream what I would like to see them improve about No Man's Sky or add. And I was mentioning things that involved building, but I feel like I was leaning more towards improving settlement features. Because I don't even go to my settlement anymore. I don't really see any reason to. Even if it's under attack, I don't care. I'm like, I'm not doing anything there anymore, so why should I care? But I'm sure that Hello Games has a lot planned for this year. I know that they're releasing Light No Fire, so that's something to look forward to. I definitely want to play that game, but it's going to be coming out at the end of the year, so we're going to have to wait for a while. But until then, they'll probably keep us busy by giving us stuff here in No Man's Sky. New expeditions and maybe some quality of life improvements. People aren't expecting too much this year because they are working on Light No Fire, so they don't have as much manpower to work on No Man's Sky. But Sean Mori has kind of made it public that they do plan on doing stuff for No Man's Sky players still. Once they get through the re-rolls of the expeditions from last year, we'll see what they have planned. And that should be like in 2 or 3 weeks from now. They may make an announcement. So next month's gonna be pretty cool. I wish there was some way for me to pre-order No Man's Sky right now. Or I mean, Light No Fire right now. Because I would. But because we don't even have a release date, they have no way of doing that. However, I have thought of a way to set the money aside for when the game does come out. And I did it for East 10. I'm just gonna add money to my wallet on the PlayStation Store. And that should hold up. You know, because I'm gonna be honest, it's hard for me to keep money in my bank account. Every time I have money in my bank account, I'm always like, oh man, I need food, and then I end up spending it. I get too hungry, and then I go, well, I guess I don't need that video game that I wanted, and instead I'll buy a hamburger. Oh, I'm really bad at saving money. But if I take the money and then I put it into something like a wallet on the PlayStation Store, then it feels like I've already spent it, so I don't look at it. Especially since you can only really use it to buy video games. And if I'm only really looking forward to one video game, then, you know, that's the best place for it to go. That's why I'm glad companies still have options like that. Because relying on having my money in the bank is, I don't know, it's just not a viable way for me to save money. I know there are things like PayPal and stuff like that, but I don't feel comfortable having my money in a third-party internet-based banking account system. Because if it's internet-based, there's nobody I can go to complain when the money suddenly disappears. You know? If I have it in an actual physical bank, I can go to the bank and I can deal with the people at the bank. You know? They're not robots. And they're not going to ignore me. I can go directly to an actual person. But
said, I hate the fact you can't redeem Steam points for games or DLCs. I'm set on K points just doing nothing.
oh no. Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful with things like that. I'm not saying I'm going to be putting all of my money into my PlayStation wallet. That'd be stupid. I'm just going to put the exact amount that I need for the game. That's why I can't wait to learn about when it releases. I know it's going to be between $60 and $70, so probably $70 because it's going to release on the PlayStation 5. But yeah. Alright, I think, you know what, I'm going to call it a day. Alright, change back to my regular weapon. I hate that it's at the very end of the line there. Throw all these fish back. And then wrap everything up. Pretty fun day. Playing No Man's Sky. And I'll toss back everything except for the singing snail. I'll keep that with my others. Wait, am I deleting them? I am. Whoops. Ah, shit. Oh man, why is it doing that now? I just killed several fish for no reason. Why does it keep doing this? Damn it. Stay up here. This is already hard enough. I don't want to have to keep doing this over and over again. Man. How do I get it to stop doing that? Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did everything go? That doesn't feel right at all. Ah, and it's still doing it. Damn it. Hello games, I don't know why this is happening, but fix it. It's annoying. And while you're at it, think of a better way for me to mass release all these fish that I catch. Or if there is a better way to do this, make it obvious, because I'm not getting the memo. Ended up killing 3 fish by accident. I didn't mean to. I wanted to release them, but now they're gone into the ether. Huh? Oh. Damn it. I'm hitting up to try and anticipate going into the menu and having to go up. And I turned on build mode. The big one. Don't get me wrong, I love the animation of the fish flopping back into the water. But if it was a choice between having to keep opening up my menu like this and seeing that animation, I would rather not see the animation, you know? Here we go. That's another singing snail. That's 6 singing snails. So that means this golden jellyfish is the rarest thing that you can catch on this planet. Neat. It's good to know. Let's see how many units I have. Or nanites. Oh man, so many. You know what? I think I know why it's doing that. It's because of this here, isn't it? Why do you want me to plot a route so badly? You know what? I'm putting you back in the freighter. I'm putting you in my freighter. If you're gonna act like that. There. Making me have to scroll up all the time. That was probably the reason that was happening. Yeah, it was. Jeez. I don't even have that marked as a thing. I should mark this, though. Community research. There isn't anything go. Oh, there is! There are new community rewards. Ooh. You know what? I want to see what they are. Let's go to the space station. It's actually been a while since I've been to the space anomaly. I called it the space station. It's been a while since I've been to the space anomaly. So let's see what new stuff they've got there. I don't have that many quicksilvers. And maybe one of these days, instead of doing missions for the space station, I'll focus more on doing missions for the space anomaly. Because that's something I could do once a week. Because those recharge every week. So, well, they recharge every day, I think. I love how everybody's just wearing hoods now. It is cool. It is one of the cooler appearances in this game now, so. Pine cones. Okay. Alright. Pine cone decorations. That's something I didn't think they would add, but yeah, sure, cool, why not? Petrified branches. We got a bunch of winter stuff that they're adding. Floating tassel lily. This is cool. I like this. I don't have enough quicksilver for it though. I already got that. I got that because I was like, I'm gonna put that. Oh, I still haven't done that. I gotta put that in my freighter as a decoration in the little cafeteria that I have on my freighter. All right, back to the base. Let's close everything up. Wrap up this week of All Creator Live. Wait, which one is my base? There it is. Gotta remember it's the white one. The purple one is somebody else's base. And the red is the small settlement. It's over there. A great big dangerous plant is back. No matter how many times I get rid of it, it keeps coming back. That's okay. It protects that side of my building. Alright. I can't believe I still have this here. Oh, that's right, because I didn't really see any reason not to have it. I don't have too many upgrades for my shields. I should look into doing that at some point. Alright, there we go. Let's head on back to the main screen. What the hell is that? It's like a bouncing object there. I guess that's supposed to be the the little indicator, the little arrow indicator thing is supposed to be there, but it's glitching out right now. Let's see if it's fixed now. It is not. That's supposed to indicate where I'm standing, but it's glitched out. Alright, quit to mode select. Okay. Gotta move the microphone here. Alright, so nobody over on Twitch to thank, but over on YouTube we have a couple. I want to thank you, Jay, for hanging out for as long as you did. Just move my table a bit here so I can... There we go. I want to thank you, Bruce. It was nice meeting you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Glad to see more No Man's Sky players on my stream. And Jonathan Mathers, of course. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out and participating in the poll. Along with you, Jay. Thank you so much, Jay. I'm glad that You guys like that poll? I should
Bruce
do that more
Montgomery
often.
said, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, Bruce. That's cool. But yeah, Jay, Jonathan, Jackson, thank you so much, Jackson, for stopping by and saying hello. It's good to see you again. And thank you to Moonlit Ghost for stopping by and saying hello. That's all I ask. And yeah, Jay, Jonathan, Jackson, Bruce, thank you all for hanging out. It's good to have No Man's Sky players here now, and be able to relate to someone whenever it is I'm playing this. I kind of get tired of telling everyone about how great this game is. It's nice to have people here that already know how great this game is. But yeah, to those watching in the archives, feel free to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you have not already. I won't be playing anything tomorrow. I'm going to be working this weekend as always, so I won't be here for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is a typical schedule for me. So I will see you all Monday. And if you're wondering what it is I'm going to be streaming Monday, you can always check the community tab over on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed, it will be called the posts tab. I always keep it up to date as to what it is I'm playing and when it is I'm playing. But yeah, as far as I have scheduled, it's going to be Genshin Impact on Monday. I always do Genshin Impact Mondays and No Man's Sky Thursday. So if you want to see more No Man's Sky, make sure to stop by here. Sometime between 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. is when I stream. And Thursdays are dedicated to No Man's Sky and how wonderful the game is. They're usually chill streams, so if you want to chill and hang out in chat, it's the best time to do so. Alright everyone, I'm going to get to bed. You all have a great day or night, and I will see you all next time. Good night everybody.